Okay, I'm gonna rank armor and stuff, and yeah. So basically, place of fate is, well, usually you just get a bunch of plates around the arena. Dice just spawn one big one, cause, yeah. And, a feature in the game, if you go in the shop, you can get armor, and if you get armor, then you can get all this cool stuff that can help you survive better, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna open paint, and I'm gonna make a tier list in here. I guess I opened paint.net, so I probably should have done this maybe before I started the video, but it's fine. Okay. And boom. Okay, this is the tier list. S, we got A, we got B, C, E, F, and I guess I just accidentally made an extra. Oh no, I forgot D. D, E, F. Okay, so as we got over here, we got my good old friend David. Hi, I'm David. Look, he's speaking. He's a good old talker. Alright, well, he's so happy. He's just genuinely so happy to be my test subjects for some things. So yeah. Alright, so the first armor is the athlete, and it gives you 25 max health and 2+ speed, and it's pretty okay. Honestly, it's pretty good for the cheapest one, which is like 1,500 coins. Like, it gives you some health and it gives you some speed, but honestly the speed doesn't really make a difference because I don't feel a difference here. So yeah. And my test subject has something he wants to show me, and oh, it's a deadly meteor strike. Oh, that's great. So the athlete is gonna go in an E because I feel like it. And it goes right there. Squish it a little. There we go. There that goes. Alright, our next one is another simple basic one. It's called football, and it makes you look pretty dang strong. I'm so strong I could probably beat up this little baby over here that doesn't know what he's doing. But you just get 50+ health from this, which is, I guess, okay for like 2,000 coins. Alright, well, I'm gonna win this round out of the way. Okay, and we're back. Let's rank the last one that we just did, the football one. This one, I feel like it deserves an F. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the middle of E and F. And there we go. The next one is the firefighter. Costs 3,000 coins, and it does minus 75% damage from fire. Let's get our test subject over here named David. You know, this is the special cameo I've been talking about all this time. So he just got a flamethrower, and now he's gonna shoot it on me. And look how much damage I take. I barely take any. I'm gonna use all of this, by the way. Yeah, it's already at 50% fuel and not even doing that much damage to me. Okay, see? It's empty now. So, basically, it works pretty well. I did get, like, a little below half health. So, yeah. I guess that's not that bad, but, I mean, depending on, you know, the circumstance, I guess, then it's kind of, like, pointless. Okay, wow, I still instantly die. Okay, I kind of want to put it in the middle again, but I kind of don't. So right now, I'll just put it in E, because it is pretty good. It does actually work really well. And minus 75% damage is a lot. So yeah. Our next one is the bunny one. It costs 3,000 again, and it does 20+ max health and 15+ jump. So it's pretty good, and well, I mean, it's okay, really. If you really want to jump higher somewhere, then yeah, I guess it's good. And you do get some health bonus on the side. I guess because you're so fat that you get such a bigger heart or something. So yeah. So I'm gonna give this one, I guess, I mean, it's like, I would never buy this, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in F. Not saying it's bad, it's just I wouldn't buy this. So yeah. Our next one is actually a really good one, and it's costs 3,500. It's the bulletproof vest. It does minus 30% damage from bullets, and it's pretty dang good. Because say if I get the a revolver, a giant revolver, and I'm gonna make it Christmas, I guess, I don't know. So if it shoots at me, then I won't take that much damage. See, I didn't take that much damage, which is pretty good. And oh, Mr. davidsusbus over here has a one-shot sniper. Can he still shoot me? Yes, he can, but it doesn't kill me. And it says make it count, but I guess he just failed. You might be like, oh, what if he hits me in the head? Well, let's see. Okay, so I guess it doesn't affect headshots because the vest is on your stomach. So I'm gonna give the bulletproof vest, I'm gonna give it an A. And our next one is the iron armor. This is just more health. This is actually a lot more health, though. This is plus 150 max health, and it only costs 3,500. But, I mean, it's kind of just like the others, so it's kind of boring. I mean, that's really it to this. I don't know what else to say. So, I guess I'm just gonna... I'll put this one in a D tier, because it actually does give a little more health, and that is pretty cool. And for cheap, too. So yeah. Alright, our next one is Midnight Ninja, and it gives you 10 plus max health and 10 plus speed, which is actually, the speed is definitely noticeable this time, and it's pretty good because it does give a little more health, and you can speed around a lot more. I mean, once again, it doesn't really do that much, so just another cheap one that costs 4,000. Alright, for this one, I'm also gonna give it a D. Our next one is the zombie cosplay, and it does minus 95 damage from zombies. And earlier when I tried doing this video in a public server, there was a zombie round, and I got this armor, and literally half of the server died from zombies. So I guess they didn't have this armor. Alright, I'm gonna make it the Halloween summer, I guess, because Halloween is coming up soon. So look, if I take damage from them, look, I'm barely taking damage. I take like 1 damage every couple seconds, and that's not even that much because I just regen that in like a second or two. Okay, these zombies are actually really annoying, and I don't know how to kill them. Okay, well that got most of them. Yeah, like this one's pretty good. Especially if there's a zombie round in, especially if your plate is really small, then it's like really good. But if your plate's big, then you really don't need this because you could just avoid them. Okay, our next one is Santa, and you receive double item drops from gift boxes. And this one being really cheap is actually really good because if you just want items or like, you know, those shiny gift boxes where they have fun little auras or stuff inside them, it's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. There's a lot of gift boxes. That's a lot of gift boxes, alright? And I'm gonna collect all of them. And hopefully my man davidsusbus doesn't get any, because I'm gonna get them all and see what I get. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, especially if there's a raining gifts round. I'd really recommend buying this. Because then you just get double stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure like everybody just likes to get gifts, no matter like what they get in it, even if it's a dupe. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone just likes to get gifts. So I mean, if it's, you know, if you really want to on just any round, just get this armor because it's really cheap and it's kind of worth it too, because then you get a lot of items. So yeah, and you can even get like double auras or emotes or icons, and it's really cool. Okay, while I'm collecting these, I'm gonna share a fun little fact. Also, while I was trying to record this in a public server earlier, I got 2 death notes from the same gift box, from a dupe. From like you know, when I got this, you know, that's crazy, right? That's crazy rare, right? Like, would you even ever believe that if I didn't have proof? I'm gonna put the proof up right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got 2 death notes. Okay. Here, wait, watch this. Balentarius struck by I don't know. Bal-in. There we go. I'm gonna do Hanju, because their name is annoying. And sudden death. There we go. Oh, I just died. Oh, I killed myself using a death note. Okay. Alright, well, at least I killed the Hanju guy. He deserved to die. I didn't want him. Oh gosh, they're all despawning. Okay. No! No! Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna throw some boogie bombs. Oh gosh, I didn't want to do it too. I got a lot of umbrellas for some reason, so I'm just gonna start stacking them on top of each other. This'll keep me safe from a heat wave, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well, dang it. Okay, well, that one's pretty good. I don't think I put it anywhere yet. I'm actually gonna give it, believe it or not, an S, because it deserves it, and it's awesome. So that means our next boring one is the mobster one, and it's the +2 speed and +2 jump, but -10 max health and +25 damage output, which is pretty good. So, let's give my good old pal David a baseball bat. And let's hit me once. Okay, well, let's hit me once this time. So that did 30 damage, and that's actually a lot. Let's see how much health he gets. And you guys won't see this, but I will. And he got almost 40. He got like 38 something. But this one does kind of suck, because once again, you do get less damage. But you are a little faster, and you do get a little more jump. But honestly, I don't even notice the speed or the jump. So, I mean, that's kind of pointless. Just this one's okay, because it does, like, a lot more damage output. So, right now, I'll put it in B, because it kind of deserves it. And plus, there's nothing else there right now. So, yeah. The next one is General, and it gives me 50 more health and 4 more speed. But it gives me less jump and less damage intake. And less damage intake probably means I don't get damaged as much. So, let's give my good old guy... Okay, let's do it again. Okay, that brought me down to like 123 something. So that's like what? It's around like 27-ish, which is I guess okay. I mean, originally since it was 30, so yeah, I mean, it's not that much. I can kind of notice the speed, and I barely notice the jump too, but I kind of notice it. So this one it'll go in a C tier. Because, I mean, actually no, it'll go in D, because it's kind of bad. Our next one is Shogun, and I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but, it'll do. I noticed that there's these little, loose pixels right there. You see, if I switch between them, it only happens on this one, so that's an immediate F. This one gives me 50 more health, 6 more speed, but -10 jump, and it costs 5,500. I kind of noticed the speed, once again, kind of noticed the jump, and it just gives me more health. I don't know, this one, it's kind of the same as the others, so I'm just gonna put it in E, because it's really not that good. Honestly, so yeah. Our next one is Cybersuit, and it costs 5,500, and it gives me +250 max health, which is basically just like iron armor, but +100. So that gives me up to 350 health. But I mean, other than that, it really does nothing else. It just gives me more health, and yeah. All right, this one, I guess I don't know where to put this. I'll put it in D, because it does give more health, and it doesn't cost that much for +250, which is pretty good actually. Our next one is aerodroid. I think that's how you say it. It costs 6,000, gives me 8 more speed, +25 jump, but -30% max health. Which is not good. 70 health is not good to have. So you could definitely notice the jump and the speed. It's definitely obvious this time, but I mean, really, other than that, it's really not that much. I mean, I do got really big hands, so I'm feeling like giving this one an F, because I mean, honestly, who does want -30% max health? Alright, yep, you go an F, buddy. Our next one is Iceman. It gives me 15 plus max health, -30% speed, -20% jump, but 15 plus damage from fire, but immunity to ice. So I guess it's wow. Okay, you can definitely notice the speed and jump here. Also, this aura has nothing to do with it. This is just the aura that I have on. But this is really bad. Okay, I got a mega flamethrower over here. Let's click once, and okay, that didn't do that much, I guess. Let's give my guy, let's give him a freeze ray and let him freeze me. Alright, cool, I'm not frozen. Whoa, it works. It's like it said that in the description. This one's okay. I don't know. I might give it an F though, because I feel like I would never buy this because of the speed. Like, plus 15 damage from fire. There is quite a bit of fire in this game that happens, like most rounds. So there's really no point to buying it. Our next one is Knight, and it gives me plus 150 max health, minus 5% speed, minus 5% jump, and minus 15% damage intake, which is, I mean, that's okay. I can definitely notice the speed here. The jump, you know, I mean, I can barely notice it. But, damage intake, let's give my guy, let's give David, I don't know, a rocket or something, I guess. Okay, I guess that didn't really prove anything. And whoa, I got 250 max health. I didn't even realize that. Okay, yeah, so I guess the health is good, but all the other stats are kind of bad. Sorry. This is gonna be another F. Alright, the next one is spacesuit, and it costs 7,500, and it gives me plus 50 max health and plus 30% jump, which plus 30%, sorry, percent. Okay, I don't know where I got percent from, but a plus 30 jump is really good. Yeah, I'm jumping really high right now, and plus 50 health too is also kind of good. So this one's actually kind of good. So I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna give it a D, because it feels like it deserves that, and it's actually kind of good. 25 speed, plus 10 jump, plus, I didn't buy this round. Okay, hopefully my plate doesn't spin. Please. Okay, well, davidsusbus. Okay, well. Alright, anyways. Our next one is... Next one is Dark Assassin. And it gives plus 25 speed, plus 10 jump, minus 25% max health, and plus 50% damage intake. Which I'm pretty sure plus 50% damage intake is not good. So... But, whoa. Yeah, I'm really fast. Yeah, plus 25 speed is a lot, and plus 10 jump is also quite noticeable. 75 health, you know, on the base is really not that good. But, I mean, it's definitely, you can definitely survive with it. I feel like anything below 75 is, like, not worth getting. So, yeah. Let's see if I die as well. Okay, I took, like, 40-something damage there, I think. Like 45, so that's not good. That's like 3 hits and then I'm dead. Basically 2. So, but I mean, it's good because you can escape really fast too. So, I also gotta mention that, I guess. I'm gonna give it a C because I feel like there's not a lot of weapons that could do more than like 30-something damage like the rocket did. So the next one is Spiral Knight, and it gives plus 100 max health, minus 10% speed, and minus 20% damage intake. Minus 10% speed. I don't like losing speed a lot because, I mean, unless there's like other really good stats, then I guess it might be worth it, because then I could just get a speed coil most of the time. But plus 100 max health is also pretty good, because, you know, that's quite a bit. Minus 20% damage intake. So if I give my little guy over here, davidsusbus, a rocket launcher, let's see how much damage I take now. Alright, I only took like, I don't know, that looked like 25 or something, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. How much damage intake or whatever. But I mean, I feel like I would also never buy this, so I'm just gonna put it in E. Next one is Hawkman, and it costs 8,500. It gives plus 100 max health, plus 2 speed, and plus 5 jump. Which I feel like the plus 5 jump might be like, yeah, the plus 5 jump is like a little noticeable. Again, the speed plus, like, if like any speed is like below plus 5, then it's really not that noticeable. Plus 100 max health. Yeah, it gives you plus 100 max health. So yeah, that's really it for that one. Name reminds me of Hawk Taylor. I'm sorry.
Mikey, did you just do a hawk tune on?
But yeah, it goes in E because it's epic, I guess. I don't know. Alright, our next one is 8,500. It's called Bedrock, and this one gives the most max health. It gives plus 1,000 max health, which is quite a lot. But it also gives minus 35% speed, minus 30% jump, minus 50% damage output, and minus 50% health regen rate, which those are all bad stats, except for, of course, the plus 1,000 max health. Personally, myself, I would probably never buy this unless I'm like trying to get a badge, I guess, because it really is just kind of pointless to do so. So minus 35% speed, definitely noticeable. I'm really slow. Minus 30% jump. That's noticeable too. You know, can't jump as much. Minus 50% damage output. Let's see how much damage this little guy over here takes after I shoot a classic rocket launcher at him. He only took like, I think that was maybe 80, he only went down to like 86 HP. The minus 50 regen rate, that's also not that good because, you know, I wouldn't want to be regenning really slow. I'm going to put this in E because I would never buy this. But anyways, our next one is the Guardian, and this one's actually, I say an upgrade to the bedrock one because it gives plus 500 max health and plus 3 speed. So the speed is kind of noticeable. I kind of, you know, see, ooh, I'm a little faster, I guess. I don't know. But the plus 500 max health is also pretty good. And that's really it for that one. I'll put it in a C because it's pretty good. There's no downsides to it. So yeah. Our next one is Vampire, and it gives me plus 3 speed, plus 15% health regen rate, and I steal 20% of max health per player kill, and plus 500% damage from fire. So of course the only bad one is the damage from fire, but honestly you're not gonna really get that one too much. I mean, I did say earlier there is a lot of fire in this game, but honestly, if you just try and avoid it, then it's really easy to. Plus 3 speed, pretty good as well. It's not that noticeable, but yeah, you can kind of see it. Plus 15 health. Regen rate, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give my little guy over here, like, I don't know, I'm gonna give him a electric bug zapper and hit me once with it. Okay, that was a miss. That brings me down to 85, and you can see I'm regenning faster. So that's pretty cool. And still 20% of max health per player kill. I'm not going to show this one because if I do kill him, then the round's just going to end and you're not going to be able to see it. But plus 500 damage from fire. Let's give my guy a flamethrower, you know. Okay, that does 5 damage for the regular one. So yeah, not that good. Let's see how fast it takes to kill me. Okay, that was pretty fast. I'm gonna put it in B because it probably, I mean, it feels like it fits there. So yeah. Our next one kind of looks like the Guardian. It's called Champion of the Sun, and it gives me plus 300 max health, plus 2 speed, but minus 6% jump and minus 35% damage from fire. Which the minus damage from fire is pretty good. So yeah. So this one is like pretty good as well, because you know the 300 max health, that brings me up to 400. The 2 plus speed, of course, I don't really notice it like at all. I don't really even see a difference at all. So yeah, minus 6% jump. Once again, I don't really see that one. It's not really that noticeable, to be honest. The minus 35% damage from fire. I'm gonna give davidsusbus a flamethrower again, and we're gonna see how much damage one click does. Okay, that did like 1.2 damage, so that's like pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in D because I feel like it's okay, but I mean the other stats are just kind of bad. Like, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in E. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in E because honestly most of the stats are bad except for the 300 max health. So this one's the headless horseman. It gives me minus 15% speed, minus 15% jump, minus 15% damage intake. I have immunity to headshots. I have immunity to events that put objects on my head. Immunity to events that cover my screen. But plus 300% damage from fire. So this one is pretty good. Like, you know, sometimes you get that one event that puts a time bomb on your head. Oh. Okay, well, I selected the wrong one and just gave myself 25 time bombs, but, so, look, I'm clicking become time bomb, and I'm clicking me, and, oh my, so this one's pretty good, I'd say, you know, it's actually You know, pretty good to have, you know, say you have a head cage, you could just take that off with this, and yeah. With the minus speed, I actually didn't check this yet. Let me check this stuff. So I'm clicking head cage, and I'm gonna do the Christmas one, I guess. You can see I'm selecting it, and I'm clicking myself, and it's not giving it to me. And that's pretty cool. But the speed and jump are definitely not good. I mean, the jump's kind of noticeable, and the speed is definitely noticeable too. Let's give davidsusbus a one-shot sniper, and I'm gonna let him shoot me in the head. Okay, go for it, buddy. Okay, well, that was a headshot. Here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna shoot below this name tag, but above this, and bluey. Ooh. I don't know, I guess I hit this cloak, and I guess that affected it somehow, so, yeah. 360, no headshot scope. Oh, okay, I don't think I put this anywhere yet. I'm gonna actually give this one another S, because it's freaking good. Our next one is battlebot, and he does plus 75% damage output, but minus 90% health regenerate. And this is really bad for 15,000 coins, honestly. See how much damage the flamethrower does to him. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Okay, it did like, I don't know, 4 damage. Or no, it's more like 3.1 damage, I think. Let's give this guy a baseball bat. I'm just picking any random weapons and see how much it takes to regen. Yeah, wow, that is really slow. The next one is 16,000 coins. It's called the Slayer, plus 900 max health, plus 5 speed, and plus 25 jump, which is basically all upgrades. You definitely notice the jump. And you can definitely notice the jump and speed. And plus 900 health brings me up to 1,000, which is pretty good. This is basically just like bedrock, but times 1,000 times better. Because really, the plus 100 more health that bedrock does, I mean, it's really not that worth it. You could just get Slayer, even though it does cost basically double the amount. So, but I mean, this one does have all upgrades. So yeah. All right, there you go. Right, an S. For our next one, it's the most expensive one, and it's the last one. It costs 20,000 coins, and it's called the Machine. It gives me plus 750 max health, but minus 25% speed, minus 20% jump. But it gives me immunity to ice, immunity to fire, minus 50% damage from bullets, and plus 100 damage from electricity. This one's, I'd say, also pretty okay, I guess. I mean, the speed is definitely noticeable. And same with the jump, like, yeah. But the immunity to ice is pretty good, and I'm gonna get my guy davidsusbus over here once again. And I'm gonna give him a freeze ray. And whoa, I don't get frozen. That's cool, I guess. Now I'm gonna give him the famous flamethrower and see if I start burning. Whoa, I'm not burning. Minus 50% damage from bullets. Let's give David a sniper once again. Here he goes. See, only 50%. So that means you have to hit me twice, I guess. Electro beams. I'm gonna do base. I'm gonna do it like 3 times. Okay, so there's a lot of electro beams here, and my buddy davidsusbus is actually dying over there. Say RIP in chat if you're still watching. Alright, I'm gonna go up to max and see how much damage I take. Okay, that is like a lot. That's 80 damage that I took just from touching one electro beam. I mean, I guess having 85 HP doesn't really matter for that, but it definitely does hurt you a lot. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in like 15 of those, and one's aiming at me right now. Okay, I died. No, I'm gonna put it in A. So yeah, okay. So I originally thought I would have a lot of Fs, but there's not that many. This is the whole tier list, basically. So in S, we got Santa, Headless Horseman, we got Slayer as well. And in A, we got Bulletproof Vest and the Machine. B, we got Mobster and Vampire. C, we got Dark Assassin and the Guardian. D, we got Iron Armor, Midnight Ninja, Zombie Cosplay, General, Cyber Suit, Spacesuit. And in E, we got the Athlete, Firefighter, Shogun, Sorry if I still am saying that wrong. Spiral Knight, Hawkman, Bedrock, and Champion of the Sun. And between E and F, we have the football guy. And in F, we got Bunny, Aerodroid, Iceman, and Knight. Do this with what you will, I guess. And, yeah. Bye. Imagine I wasn't recording that whole time.